Well, so I spent 23 years in the NHS, and I came out, and I thought I'd set up my own company and spend the next 20 odd years. And my idea was that I would do social skills work. So I'd be doing social skills training, social skills consultancy. I would do more writing, a bit of research. That was my cunning plan for the next 20 years. But as these things have life has a way of changing things, doesn't it, unexpectedly. And we've ended up, and we still do that. We still do training and consultancy and social skills. And we also do local training and communication and marketing. But the company also does two other things now. We do speech therapy, so we provide speech therapy into schools and also speech therapy here. So we do consultancy work, so we see children here as well. So we've got 34 schools now that we provide speech therapy into locally. So that's become a big part of the business, and I've got, last count was 10 speech therapists working for us. And then 4.5 years ago, we opened up our own day service speaking space. And that is, my idea was that we would open up a total communication environment, a day service where communication was at the heart of it. And what I really wanted to show was that two things really. If you get the environment right, and you get the skills of the people you employ right, you see change. You can see improvements in people, and you can raise not only their skills, their independent skills, but you can also raise their self-esteem. And I think that I wanted to open up a day service where we could really make a difference to people's social skills, their self-esteem, and their independent skills. And I have to say, it's, I'm quite an optimistic person, but it has exceeded my expectations of what we can do with people by changing those things. I just give you one example. We had a young man who joined us, age 22. He had mild learning disabilities and autism, but he also was a selective mute, and he hadn't spoken since he was 7. And he only spoke to his mum, his dad, and his brother. So between ages 7 and 22, he had only spoken to those 3 people. And he started coming to Speaking Space, and we didn't do speech therapy, but we raised his self-confidence. We gave him a real sense of belief in himself, And actually, after 6 months, he started talking. And we even took him to London, and he gave a talk to 50 speech therapists. So his life is very different now. So yeah, we're immensely proud of what we've achieved.